The excitement and thrill of football often stem from its unpredictable nature, especially when it comes to surprising goals. Even players can be amazed when they realize they've scored jaw-dropping, almost implausible goals. Being in the right spot at the right moment is key. In this video, we'll explore the realm of football wonders, talking about goals that appear so random they seem like they shouldn't have occurred. Alright, let's begin. For example, in May of this year, Mbappe scored what could be considered the easiest goal of his career against Lorient. The goalkeeper was talking with Mbappe and unexpectedly threw the ball back into play. Seizing the moment without showing any overt intent, Mbappe quickly intercepted the ball and scored. Last season, Julian Alvarez netted 17 goals, but the first one of the season stood out for its sheer unpredictability. Thanks to a blunder by Barcelona's goalkeeper, all Alvarez had to do was gently tap the ball into the net to get on the scoreboard. Goals from midfield are a rarity and often extraordinary, but one such goal in this video is particularly stunning for its unpredictability. A player from the Black Leopards was injured and needed assistance. In the spirit of fair play, Petrus Chitembi tried to pass the ball back to the opposing goalkeeper. What unfolded next was totally unexpected. The goalkeeper misjudged the ball and missed it, resulting in one of football's most peculiar goals. On the right wing, Lionel Messi skillfully evaded 3 defenders but couldn't get past the goalkeeper. Nevertheless, the ball bounced back to him in such a way that he had an open net to easily score into. During the 2018 World Cup game between Switzerland and Costa Rica, a last-second penalty chance was given to Costa Rica. Brian Ruiz took the kick, which hit the crossbar and then, in a strange twist, ricocheted off the back of Swiss goalkeeper Jan Sommer into the net. This stroke of luck helped Costa Rica earn a tie and their first point of the tournament.
And he does just about.
In another notable moment, Javier Hernandez, also known as Chicharito, capitalized on a Bosnian defender's clumsy clearance attempt. The defender botched the ball control and followed up with a clumsy kick. The ball sailed right to Chicharito, who was well positioned to net the ball in the game's final moments, clinching a victory for Mexico. In the unpredictable world of football, strange and unexpected plays can happen in the closing minutes of a match, often culminating in the ball landing perfectly for an attacker. Take Harry Kane, for instance. After tripping and falling, Kane still managed to score from the ground. Whether this was accidental or deliberate, it was certainly entertaining.
Kane, was he nudged? It doesn't matter. How about that from Harry Kane for improvisation?
Salomon Kalou, who had a 6-year stint with Chelsea, also experienced his fair share of lucky goals. In 2010, a long-range free kick from Didier Drogba was fumbled by the goalkeeper. When a defender attempted to clear it, the ball ricocheted off Kalou's heel and went into the net. Kalou probably never expected to score the decisive goal that day, but fortune was in his favor. Kai Havertz netted one of the most bizarre goals of his career in a Bundesliga match against Hertha. Due to a goalkeeper's mishandled pass, the ball found its way to Havertz. Confused but opportunistic, he managed to score. He was extremely lucky. If the ball hadn't hit his supporting leg, it could have easily been a comedic mishap instead.
Oh, there's a mistake in the back and Havertz is going to make it too.
Chris Wood's unusual goal against Watford deserves a mention as well. Watford's goalkeeper Manuel Almunia attempted a clearance kick that ended up bouncing off Wood's head and into the goal. Though the unintentional headbutt was probably uncomfortable, Wood was unfazed and celebrated his unexpected score. Another remarkable episode involved an own goal by defender Festus Baize, who attempted a scorpion kick. What was likely meant to be a flashy move turned into one of the most astonishing and unintentional own goals in football history. The iconic goal by Ronaldinho against England is also worth recalling. The general belief was that he had deliberately lobbed the ball over goalkeeper David James, but Ronaldinho later revealed that it was an unplanned stroke of luck. James admitted he was outplayed, but considered Ronaldinho to be fortunate rather than skillful. Christian Pulisic benefited from another unexpected moment. A defender attempted to clear the ball away from the goal, but ended up hitting Pulisic's leg instead. The ball flew over the goalkeeper's head and landed in the net. In a Conference League match between Feyenoord and the Serbian club Partizan, Feyenoord emerged as the clear winner, but one goal stood out for its peculiarity. Jens Toornstra fired off a strong free kick, and even though the goalkeeper had his eyes on the ball, A deflection from Cyril Desires changed its trajectory. Caught by surprise, the goalkeeper could only watch as the ball found its way into the net. Another unconventional goal was scored by N'Golo Kanté in a match against Tottenham. He took a shot that somehow weaved through the legs of 3 Tottenham players before landing in the net. In a more recent example from 2022, Bruno Fernandes sent what appeared to be a basic pass to Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo faked a shot without touching the ball, confusing the goalkeeper enough for the ball to roll into the net. It was one of the most straightforward yet unintentional goals you could imagine. Then there's a goal that could be considered one of the most random ever. In a 1996 match between Liverpool and Blackburn, Stan Collymore took a seemingly weak free kick. The goalkeeper was set to easily collect the ball, but it hit a small patch of uneven turf and bounced over him. Even Collymore was amazed that he had scored. Notably, this happened at Blackburn's home ground. Let's talk about a game featuring Cristiano Ronaldo and Mario Mandzukic against Lazio. Cancelo sent a cross into the box, aiming for Ronaldo. The goalkeeper got a slight touch on the ball, which redirected it to Ronaldo. Mandzukic seized this unexpected opportunity to shoot the ball into an open net. Ronaldo grinned at the accidental assist he had just provided. In a match between Arsenal and Manchester City, Sergio Aguero found the net in an unconventional way. Replays later showed that Aguero had inadvertently used his hand to score, but the goal was still counted. The referee missed the handball, and Aguero himself later said he thought the ball had hit his chest, not his hand. Another unusual goal was scored by Czech player Alex Král. Following a corner kick, the ball appeared to bounce off Král's head and go into the net. However, replays indicated that the ball actually deflected off his shoulder. Sevilla's goalkeeper, Tomáš Vaclík, even needed medical attention after he collided with the goalpost while trying to save the shot. Adding to these unique moments, Manuchehr Safarov of Tajikistan scored an odd goal in the Asian Champions League. He was sprinting down the wing and sent a cross into the penalty area, which unexpectedly curled into the net, leaving the goalkeeper baffled. Interestingly, Safarov didn't stop there and netted another impressive goal just 3 minutes later. As the video comes to a close, it's a good time to test your football knowledge. Which country has won the FIFA World Cup 3 times in a row? A. Brazil, B. Germany, C. Italy, D. None of the above. Drop your answers in the comments below. If you've enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate it if you could give it a like and maybe even hit the notification bell. This way, you'll be one of the first to know when new content comes out. Thanks for watching, and take care.